bag of snack mix and a glass of water. So what's funny about this is we all have masks on, but then when it's time to eat and drink, we'll all have our masks off at the same time on the whole plane. We are in Denver, so we just got to the rent-a-car and we are in a Mitsubishi Outlander. We're going to head to our hotel, which is in Longmont
near Boulder.
So let's get going. All right, we're in Longmont, Colorado now. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon our time. We have not eaten. Madison hasn't eaten at all today. We had something small
in a quarter mile,
several hours ago. So we're gonna head to a restaurant, eat, and then we're gonna go check in. Downtown Boulder, Colorado, and the Hotel Boulderado. Pretty funny. Boulder County has some Chevy Bolts, electric vehicles, just like ours. Same color and everything. So we stopped by the Pearl Street Mall here. It's like an open air market. Look at this guy. He's having trouble breathing. Cute little place, all kind of shops and places to eat. You know how it is with coronavirus. Who knows what it truly is like here this time of year. But it's Maddie and Dawn getting ahead of me as always. I wouldn't say it's a quaint little town because it's actually a decently big town. A lot of old buildings. Check out these seasonings here. Good. Special bull, all. Then you can get the box O or a load of. Oh, I left out the chicken, the no, the barbecue, and the hot. And when you get to the end, it opens up to the mountains. We're back at the Hotel Boulderado. Gonna get in the car and here's our view from our hotel in Longmont. The mountains, the sun setting. I think Boulder's down that way.
So our first day in Colorado was done, and it was just like traveling. So we saw some stuff in Boulder, Colorado, and it was fun. And tomorrow we're leaving early. Back up there. Goodbye, guys.
Hey, good morning. We're already in the car. We're heading out to South Dakota now. First stop is Wall Drug Store. It's supposed to be pretty famous. Maybe a little bit of a tourist trap, but we're gonna head there now. We got about a 6.5 hour drive ahead of us. So we'll probably just pick you up there. Say hi to the little one. She's up early. We're heading into the Colorado sunrise. Unfortunately, it doesn't rise over top of the Rockies from where we are, so this is what we get. Still beautiful sunrise though. The Rockies are behind us. So I wanted to show you guys real quick the gas prices here outside of Boulder, Colorado. Diesel $1.97, regular $2.49. What's strange about that is it really fluctuates from station to station, even in this same area. But what's odd is compared to prices back home, diesel right now back home is about 50 cents more a gallon than it is here. And regular at home is about 30 cents less a gallon than it is here. Doesn't make sense to me. Here's some more of that sunrise. It's poking through now.
It's like the pictures. Yep.
got the mountains on the left of us. No trees at all. No green grass, no green weeds, no green nothing. Let's take a look on this side. Might be hard with the sun shining. Look at that. Miles and miles and miles of fields. Brown fields. Here's something else I noticed, I guess because the ground is so flat out here. Here's a cell tower right there, but it's not that high off the ground. It's not nearly as high as I'm used to seeing. I don't know if it's going to show up, but just beyond that dark colored ridge there are a ton of wind turbines. A huge field of wind turbines. I've seen some, but never that many all at once. These rock formations here. Isn't that not cool? Welcome to Wyoming. And just more land, land, land. But I've never in my life that I can recall been on a road like this that has a speed limit of 70 miles an hour.
Now it doesn't even tell me the speed limit.
70 miles an hour on this road. Oil, that is. Black gold. Texas tea. Land as far as you can see. I guess that's why this is a 70 mile an hour road. You can see that truck ahead of us. I'm doing 73 and he passed me. So being from a well-populated area, I didn't take into account that we would be on this road, which is beautiful. Beautiful drive. Land, land, land as far as you can see. Look at that, the mountains in the background. But I didn't think about the fact that we would be on this road with nothing but farmland for miles upon miles. I would say we're well at past 20 miles now of just land. I didn't think to fill up the gas tank before we got on this road. Luckily, we still got a half a tank, so we should be somewhere close to civilization in time to get gas. We'll see. Look at that, middle of all these fields. There's this huge rock formation. We've driven well over an hour, maybe close to 2 hours now. And we've hit one small town. But other than that, this is what it's been. Prairie. Prairie as far as the eye can see. Some really nice looking rock formations. I think we're about 40 miles from South Dakota state line. So maybe we'll hit civilization there again. So we're about 3.5 hours into the trip here. I would say a good 2.5 hours in Wyoming. Dawn's taking over the driving responsibilities. We got gas, and still nothing but land. We were able to fill up at a very small gas station. Said it was actually a truck stop, but I wouldn't say it was much more than a small, old-fashioned gas station. Here it is, South Dakota. Doesn't look much different than Wyoming so far. Land as far as the eye can see.